everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and the passion in this crowd is unbelievable as we are set for these two nations to clash. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Flyers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Tkachuk's moving it ahead. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Works it across to Leclerc. Here's a chance. Denies him on the stopper. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Leclerc. The Flyers look around near the point. Handles the puck. An easy save by Hellebuyck. Takes the feed moving in. Oh, look at this chance. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Feeds it to Brind'Amour. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Blocked away by Hellebuyck.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time and space when he takes it.
Denies him with a save. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Turns it aside. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Clark's won the face. There we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Well, this is a tone setter, isn't it? The emotions are at a heated, and they're ready to go.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Yeah, we know who the clear winner in this fight is, don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. The Flyers are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone's standing up and batting their sticks.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Here's a shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Philadelphia's got it near the point, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves aside. Under the glove, but the puck skips away. Rips it. Close save and a flip. Boy, what about that?
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Barber. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. Moves it to Hughes. Denies him!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all...
Scores! What a shot!
The defender's primary responsibility is to protect the middle of the ice between the dots and as well as net front, James, and he can't do that behind the goal line, and as a result, the goal is scored.
USA's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so we're halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Past the midway mark in this period. USA's up 1-0. Larkin's won, and they're going to go. Well, Cheryl, fighting's not for everybody, but you know what I don't see right now? I don't see anybody sitting.
Yeah, both benches, right? Standing upright. You know, the stick taps are coming later. You always look at athletes that drop the mitts, defending themselves and their teammates, and you look at them and say, yeah, you got our back.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. USA's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, Celtic, what a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Lets it go. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The centerman glide into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Clark's taking it from his own end. USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck picked up by Crossman. Recchi swooping in on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. USA's moving it along the wing. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Team USA's got it near the point. USA's got the puck along the wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that slides right out to center ice. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, USA's ahead 1-0. The Flyers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it! Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Gensel. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Howe. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Philadelphia's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next two shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Takes a shot. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Eichel's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Here he is, takes the shot. What a stop. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Flyers get a hold of the draw. Puck scooped up by Lindros. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Look at that head. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Blocked off the puck. Quick pass across to Eichel. Dishes it to Tkachuk. Looks to pass it to Watson. Moving into the attacking zone. Tries to the crease. The Flyers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Slides the puck across to Boldy. Tkachuk got it in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Team USA's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, what a dangle! Denied by the blocker.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the ball.
Puts it off the iron, has the side of the net, but doesn't go. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play. But it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team USA's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Great positioning by the defender. Along the half wall with the puck. Long jam in front. That's broken up. USA's got the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Slavin's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and is certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Denies that opportunity. They score! Tonight, look at this. It now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. When I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
And it's in the net. That's a goal. You're going to count that one.
Well, these goals are real deflators for the entire team, James. Thought he had a piece of it. It just dribbles into the back of it, and he wants that one back.
Ran along the boards by Sanderson. And that's broken out. Taken by Werenski. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck grab by Sanderson. Team USA's playing it from the side. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. That's moved up ahead. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Murphy's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Here's a backhander! They score! great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The all-time All-Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Taken along the wall by Robinson. The all-time All-Stars gain possession in their own end. Quick shot! Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The all-time All-Stars take possession off the faceoff. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Canada's got it behind the net. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Wilson's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance. I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Forwards won the draw here in their own zone. Handles the pass. Team Canada's on the attack. That's not going to fool him. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Lemieux ready for the draw on this man advantage. The all-time All-Stars win it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. There's a shot, and it carries right off the mask.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see at this lower half and the balance and
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Moves the puck to the Fournier. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Brodeurs made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Dishes it off. Lidstrom's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. And he takes the pass. Passes it over. That's gloved by Brodeur. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lemieux's one possession. Shakes off the coverage. The all-time All-Stars take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Bourque. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Rangers gain possession. New York's got the puck. Slides it on over to Fox. On the rush. Oh, what a glove save there!
Brodeur is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the spot.
Looks to get the puck over to Lemieux. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Lemieux. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. The Rangers take it along the wall. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The all-time All-Stars have it now. Slides the puck across to Beliveau. New York's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Miller. Brodeurs opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The all-time All-Stars take possession off the faceoff. Tosses it to Beliveau. Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. Angles it over to Sheary. Puck dumped in. The all-time All-Stars have it behind the net. Yzerman's lugging the puck. And that one's stolen at center ice. Cuts to the front. And they'll... Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The all-time All-Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And now he moves it quickly to Robinson. Huge steal at his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And he loses control here. The all-time All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a foot race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the draw, they take possession. Robinson stick handling in his own zone. Here he is in close. Picked up along the boards by Potvin. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Howe. Now he slides it up to Forsberg. Here's a chance. Tremendous sacrifice in the body there. Gretzky's got the puck in his own zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The all-time All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Forsberg's got it along the wing. Turned aside by Brodeur. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Yzerman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And will play on as that gets a piece of the ball. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Drills him. And it's a textbook body contact there. Good stand-up hit on the play. The all-time All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Yzerman's won the draw at center. Potvin got it in the offensive zone. Intercepts the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. The all-time All-Stars have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Stops him cold. The all-time All-Stars gain control of the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Oh, there's one more.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. The all-time All-Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Richard's got it into offensive territory. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Picked up along the wall by Richard. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And it's all over after that one.
Oh, yeah, that last punch is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
The all-time All-Stars take control of the face-off. Oh,
the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Dion's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Coffey. Oh, and here's the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to get it to Oates. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Good save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Gretzky's won the draw and they're on the attack. Just enough to keep it out there.
I'd say yes, some fast fish muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Just wide. Oates carries the puck in his own zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end.
Dion's penalty is almost expired.
The all-time All-Stars are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large. He's got a step. He scores! And a stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line as it's in the back of the net, James. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quickly shot, and buries it.
The all-time All-Stars have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Feeds the puck to Hull. Feeds it over to Bork. Here they come on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. And a great scene. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number two. And it's game on here for period number two. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The all-time All-Stars continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Lidstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a feed in front, and that's blocked in front. Passes the puck over to Oates. Takes the shot. Denies him with a save. The all-time All-Stars gain possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Lidstrom. Puck picked up by Robinson. You'll need more than that to beat him. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win that draw at center. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Intercepted the pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The all-time All-Stars lead it 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The all-time All-Stars gain possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Boucher!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Yzerman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hammers it on net. Oh, comes up with a stop. The all-time All-Stars have it in the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The all-time All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Beliveau. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Gallagher has been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The all-time All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Makes a move in front, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. From center, they get into the attacking area. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The all-time All-Stars are being called for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The all-time All-Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Oates takes it into the offensive end. The all-time All-Stars take along the way. Beautiful stick save can keep them from lighting the lamp.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Jukin and Chivin and shakes off the check. We got a whistle offside to call. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And on that note, it's hammer time. Crowd on its feet after watching that one.
You should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
The all-time All-Stars win possession here in the open ice. The 360 with the puck. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The all-time All-Stars are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Stars! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The all-time All-Stars, with the strength of that goal, have gone up ahead by one.
2 words, timely execution, because they have not had the puck a lot on their stick, and this is extremely frustrating for their opponent, James. But for them, this is an opportunity to turn the tide and swing the momentum.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the all-time All-Stars have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they win that neutral zone draw. Now a quick pass to Howe. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Oates. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. The all-time All-Stars have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tremendous hit. The all-time All-Stars move it in. A shot. Blocked, although this might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Housley. The all-time All-Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Drives to the paint! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A simple stop with the glove by Bouger. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The all-time All-Stars need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Yoggers won the draw here and they'll go on the attack. Moves the puck. And he gets in front of that. Slides the puck up from the left side. Yoggers got it against the boards. Came up with the save on that play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The setters will glide into the dot. Gretzky's won the draw here in their own zone. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The all-time All-Stars are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Oh, slides the puck through center. The all-time All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. Passes over to Oates. Strong use of the body. Howes gain the line and on the attack. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. The all-time All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. To his teammate. And the extended stick ends that one. Here's a chance. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Lemieux won the draw here in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through.
Potvin looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gets in front of it. Takes the feed from his netminder. Moves it over to Lemieux. Takes it into the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck scooped up by Bourque. Nice poke check. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The all-time All-Stars have it behind the net. Taken by Lemieux. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, it's another consecutive save!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the faceoff here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And he comes up with it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The all-time All-Stars have it against the wall. Tremendous read as he pumps it away with the paddle.
Brodeur has been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Brodeur's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Gretzky's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
The all-time All-Stars have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Quick pass to Yzerman. The all-time All-Stars look to start the transition game. Oh, here we go! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Brodeur's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he's been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The all-time All-Stars win the draw. Skates across the blue line. Feeds it over.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it and it's not just going in.
And the puck dies with the trapper save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Lemieux won the draw. Makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The all-time All-Stars are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trailed late in the third. Lemieux won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that goes off a body. The all-time All-Stars grab possession with the puck. Moves it to Forsberg. Here's a centering pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. He says, let's get physical in that play. Dishes it off. Big time stop.
Brodeur is able to get to position.
He's got a little jump. Sends it over. Stones him on the breakaway. Brodeur's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the all-time All-Stars are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Great reach with the poke check.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
The all-time All-Stars will play it in their own end. Yager's carrying it ahead. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Pass in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Moves it quickly over to Oates. Makes the save. And here we go. It's a late-going fight here.
Well, they're running out of runway. We were waiting for this one all game, and as the game claws to an end, they find a way to drop the gloves.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The all-time All-Stars are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone's standing up and batting their sticks.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. The all-time All-Stars win it. On the redirect, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that doesn't go well. The all-time All-Stars gain control of the puck. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, it wasn't pretty, but they still did enough to get the win.
Yeah, they'll have to look at the game film on this one. Listen, they really didn't get a lot of shots.